Let's make smoky goat meat jollof rice. The first step will be to prepare the perfect toma pep puree base. To do that, you combine the tomato, chili peppers, Scotch bonnet pepper or habanero, tadashi, onion, garlic, and ginger. Blend with water till smooth. Pour the blend into a pot and cook till it gets concentrated. Fry with a little oil if you want to preserve it for longer. The next step is to prepare the tasty goat meat stock. Place the goat meat, onion, I'm using pureed onion, ginger, garlic, bay leaf, rosemary, pepper, and water. Cook for 20 minutes. Add salt to your taste, curry powder, and cook further till tender. Set this aside. The next step is to fry and stew the goat meat. Though you can choose to either do that or not, frying and stewing the goat meat is a preference. Now let's get to it. Heat the cooking oil in the pot you'll be cooking with and fry the goat meat. Remove the meat from the oil and reduce the oil. Add a little bit of the toma pep puree into the oil. Season with salt, thyme, and stock cube. Fry for 1 minute. Add the goat meat and mix to combine. Set this aside. Now let's get to the main dish. Heat up the oil used in frying the goat meat earlier on in an empty pot. This adds more flavor to the dish. Add chopped onion and fry till translucent. Add the tomato paste. This gives it that deep red color. Fry this for 3 minutes, then add the tomato puree. This gives it its unique flavor. Stir fry for 3 minutes. Add the bay leaves, goat meat stock, salt, thyme, curry powder, and seasoning. Stir this together. Add the pre-rinsed rice into the pot and mix. Add water, mix again, and cover the pot. Leave to cook for 30 minutes or till the rice gets soft. To add that party jollof flavor, continue cooking until the rice burns underneath and the smoke engulfs the pot. This takes the flavor from 0 to 100 real quick, and your smoky goat meat jollof rice is ready. Serve with your favorite accompaniments such as coleslaw, salad, plantain. Enjoy! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss upcoming recipes. Till next time, bye-bye.